Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm at the Challakere campus of the Indian Institute of Science. As you know, IISc is in Bangalore. Indian Institute of Science, IISc, is in Bangalore, but IISc also has a smaller, well, not a smaller campus, another campus. Recently, we have acquired campus in a place called Challakere. Which is somewhere in central Karnataka, about 3 hours drive from Bangalore. So here I am walking through the campus. There are quite a few buildings that have come up here, but this whole area used to be a scrub, grassland matrix. A large part of it is still there. So I've come down here for a teacher's training program as a resource person. So I'm just walking around, doing some bird watching. You can hear some peacocks. So this is a beautiful scrub patch. I've been here before. I just love this place. There are black bucks here, and I believe spotted deers also. So, I see, I think that probably is a ring dove. Yeah, you can hear lots of peacocks. So, yeah, when we see something interesting, I will start recording again. Okay, let's again listen to the bird calls. Of course, there's peacock, there's dove. There's the dove. It's probably spotted dove. I hear the Indian prenia. There it is. That's just a crow. Beautiful scrub here. I can also hear the baya weaver bird. It must be nesting around here. Typical call. Oh, there's a red-wattled lapwing. Yeah, I see a baya weaver. Let's see if I can find it, but how do I cross this? I have to go down this way. This looks like a check dam. There's no water here. Oh, that's the small green bee-eater call. In fact, there are 2 species of doves calling. Oh, and that's the 3rd species. I think that's collared dove calling. Okay. I can hear the francolin, partridge. Okay. Let's see if we can find the baya weaver nests. Often when they are nesting, they make that very typical call, and many of the birds call in unison. Oh, there is the little green bee-eater, or a small green bee-eater. I see a dove on top of that acacia. This is such a beautiful place. Out there is the hostel where I'm staying. It's just a fantastic campus. I just love coming here. Currently, IISc has set up a teachers training center here, and I've come here to train some teachers from Orissa in ecology. So I plan to take them out for a evening walk. So I'll be meeting them tomorrow. So I thought today I'll just take a quick walk. So this is 4th of May, and the time now is 6:10, and we are in Challakere, and there are the Baya weavers creating quite the ruckus. Let's see if I can get closer. Oh, I see some munyas up there. Can't figure out which one. I'm sure by now you can hear the Baya weaver call. Oh dear, this Prosopis is spreading here. This particular species is exotic, and it's spreading all over the dry zone. Okay, I don't know if you can see the nests. There are quite a few nests there. Usually they nest above a water body, branches of trees that are sort of over a water body, but I don't see any water down there. But anyway, there's the Baya weaver colony, nest colony. Some of the nests are still under construction, others are near completion, and many of the males seem very excited because they are the females that are coming and checking out the nest. And as you know, in this case of Baya weaver, the males are the ones that build the nest. Oh, there's a female right there. The males are very colorful, and yeah, they're just a fascinating species. I just love them. Let's see if I can get closer. I just saw a jackal. Let's see if I can videograph it. Beautiful animal, but I think it would have vanished by now. Just running right there. Oh damn. Oh no. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I'll keep looking. I doubt I'm going to find it. Oh, what a sight it was. Damn Prosopis. Okay, let me get back onto the bund and see if I can spot it from up there. It was just running right there. Oh, shit. It's gone. What a beautiful scrub jungle. And that's where we are staying. Oh no, it's gone. Okay, I'm going to start slowly walking back. Oh, check out the sun. Beautiful. think I'll put it off. Oh, the sunset is absolutely amazing. I'm not sure if the sun is visible. Okay, it's day 2 here in Challakere campus. It's about 5 to 7. I'm walking on this bund. The sky looks pretty overcast there. I saw some lightning, so it might rain. Out here is just, the sky is beautiful. Lots of really nice colors up in the sky. The sun has already set, and I don't know, hopefully we'll get to see some wildlife, or maybe it's too late now. The place I'm staying is right there. It's a beautiful guest house right behind, and right behind the guest house you have this lovely scrub jungle, at least about 1,000 acres of scrub jungle. Yesterday I had seen a jackal here. I don't know if I'll be lucky enough to see it today. That was quite an interesting sight. So we are back at the sort of dam-like construction. Oh, now how do I get down? This looks a little problematic. How do I go down? Interesting. Okay, I guess I'll have to just make my way down this bund here and then cross the dry stream bed. Okay, here we go. And these exotics all over the place. As soon as there's a little bit of moisture on the ground, you have exotics growing. Okay, there's the hostel, but I won't be able to get in from here, so I'll have to walk around. That's okay. I'm going to put off the camera now because past this point I had videographed yesterday. I can hear the red-wattled lapwing. It's probably nesting somewhere around here. It looks very angry. Well, sounds angry. And around here, right there, I had seen the jackal yesterday. Yeah, so let me put off the... Okay, it's getting to be really dark now, and I hope I'm not going to get lost. What is that bird? I hope you guys can hear it. It calls here also. I can also hear nightjar. Wow, that's an interesting call. Okay, there it goes again. No clue what that bird is, and I'm not sure whether it's an alarm call because it's probably already heard me. Okay, I'm sort of stuck and I want to get out of this scrub before it gets really dark. The hostel is right there. Okay, I think I know where I am. And it calls again, and our angry red-wattled lapwing is also here. Okay, tweak. Interesting. I remember being here, so I think I know where I am. But I wish I could find out what bird that is making that call. If I can catch a glimpse of it, maybe I should be able to identify it. There it calls again. Oh, I can see it fly. Okay, I guess I'll just put off the camera for now. I'm heading back to Bangalore tomorrow, but tomorrow morning I'll try to videograph a little bit. Let's see. And later in the day tomorrow I'm planning to go to Chitradurga Fort, and I'll do some videographing there also. But yeah, tomorrow, oh, there was some lightning just now. Basically tomorrow I'm heading back after Chitradurga Fort back to Bangalore. I'm going to really miss this scrub jungle. Just amazing place. The Challakere campus of IISc. I don't know, about 1,000 acres of quite a lovely scrub. Unfortunately, they are beginning to plant some exotics, flowering trees. They want to make this whole area very green, but that defeats the whole purpose. If you want to maintain the native vegetation, then one should not be bringing in. Oh, what was that? I think it was a roosting dove. Probably a collared dove. Okay, anyway, I'll stop now. So today is 6th, and I'll be heading back to Bangalore later today. So one last look at the scrub jungle here at Challakere campus of IISc. And it's morning around 7:30. So a peacock today, and some of the usual suspects, some new species, including singing bushlark, Brahmini, starling. I can hear the brain fever bird in the backdrop. I don't know if this you can hear it in the video. So I'm just going to walk around. There's a huge campus. Walk around and see what else I can find. Oh, I saw a couple of mongoose crossing the road, and it has rained here yesterday, so might see some interesting wildlife. So I'll just stop for now. Okay, let me just go over the list of birds. Oh, that looks like a sunbird, but I don't know which one. Few more additions to the list. There's a swift up there. It's got a white rump, I think. Wonder what that is. I saw the red rump swallow yesterday. And we can hear I think the spotted dove in the backdrop. So a lovely scrub jungle. There's this particular species that's quite common. It's all over the place. So it rained last night, so it's very cool this morning, very pleasant. And I'm walking through this scrub jungle. Yeah, so I saw this morning, I saw a mongoose, I saw peacock, couple of peacocks in fact. I've been hearing them all through the last couple of days. So there's quite a bit of mammalian life here. Oh, and I also saw a white-naped hare, which some of the participants here who have come here for the teachers training program also found one in their hostel. So there are quite a few. If you go down the list, people have seen a wild boar a couple of days ago. I saw the jackal black-naped hare, mongoose, and we saw black buck yesterday, and apparently there's also leopards in these scrub jungles, and I'm sure also porcupine. I forgot to ask people about porcupine, but I think porcupines are also found here. In any case, all in all, a very, very interesting place with a fair amount of wildlife. It's a pretty large scrub jungle, and as you can see, the trees are pretty stunted. There are a few that are a little tall, but most of them are just about my height, less than 6 feet. And people have been seeing a lot of snakes also, and because it's rained last night, I'm hoping to see some interesting snake life, or at least some reptiles, not just snakes but other lizards also. Right now we might not see much of it because it's overcast. Oh, we can hear the, oh beautiful, the singing bushlark doing its dance. Lovely. So it's really nice to see them fly up, the male, and then start descending down, pretty much sort of like a parachute coming down. Just goes down like that. So this is the breeding season now, and there's a lot of bird life. So just with the start of the monsoon, most of the birds in the subcontinent start breeding activity, so that there is enough food out there for the young ones. When the young ones fledge, by then monsoons will be in full swing, and there will be a lot of plant and insect life all around. Yeah, this particular tree is very common, and then there's this acacia, which is also common. There's another species of acacia I can't make out. This one does not have thorns in them. And then in the more sort of humid areas, as I mentioned earlier, you have the usual exotics, and the name of that particular species escapes me right now. Oh, I hear something. It's a nice little pond that is formed here, and from last night's rain some water has accumulated. Anyway, temperature here goes up to 42 degrees. Oh, that call was large grey babbler. I can see them further ahead. Yeah, I think you guys can hear it. I haven't seen the jungle babbler or the white-headed babbler here, or any of the other babblers. I would expect to see yellow-eyed babbler, for example. Anyway, oh, those birds are just flying one after another, a whole bunch of them. Yeah, so it's a very nice place. It's beautiful place for doing some ecological research on. Oh, I see a francolin. I think so. Again, a whole 3 of them. I think it's a francolin. They are gone. I can hear the brain fever bird in the backdrop, screaming away to glory. Oh, there's the payback shrike. And I can hear a motorbike. There seems to be some research station here, so there are some people here. Oh, there it is. It flies. There it is, a francolin. I think you can see it flying, and it's 2 companions. So there are 3 of them. Okay, let's see if I can find something under some of these rocks. It's about 5 minutes to 8, and I think I've been walking for about an hour. At some point in time, I'll have to turn around and start heading back. But so far it's been really fun just walking about. You know, I'm just staring into this vast scrub jungle. It's really quite amazing. There's a black buck. There's a black buck. I don't know if you can see it. There is a male black buck. I hope you can see it. I'm just going to raise it up further. Wow. Oh, there it is. Do you see it? Wow. Yes. Finally, I see the male. I saw the female yesterday, and this one, the coat color is not as dark. It was sort of grayish on top. There's a lot of variation in coat color across India. And black bucks, only the males have the horns. Oh, look at the view of the scrub jungle. So yes, that was a very nice sight. So a little green beater. You can hear the francolin or grey partridge as we used to know it as. Further ahead, the large grey babblers are creating a ruckus. Okay. Oh, there is the peacock. Oh, and the black buck is over there. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. It's just amazing to see so much wildlife on foot. Oh, wait a minute. There is one more black over there. Again, a male. Ah, beautiful. Oh, lovely. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my god, something's happened to its leg. Oh lord. It's just hanging. The hind leg, one of the hind legs. Oh gosh, I wonder what's happened to its leg. Oh, shucks. Oh man. Oh, there is some animal on the ground there. I hope I can. Oh. Okay, there was something up there. Oh, yeah, I see it. I'm sure it's not visible on the. Oh, it might just be a squirrel on the ground. A palm squirrel. Or is it too big for a palm squirrel? Oh, let's see if I can get closer and be able to at least identify it. Oh no, it is not a palm squirrel. What is it? It looks rather big. No, I think it's just a palm squirrel. Oh yeah, what a place. Lovely. Okay, it was around here, some little thing jumping about. Oh, whole bunch of birds here. A collared dove on the ground, and further behind is our red-vented bulbul. Okay, let's just listen to some of the birds. There's sunbird, there's singing bushlark. I just saw a pipe-crested cuckoo. Oh, there's so many birds calling. I also hear the ashy-crowned finchlark. Oh, and the singing bushlark is doing its usual dance. The sun is slowly coming out. There's the tailor bird. Oh no, I think that's not the ashy-crowned finchlark. That might be an ayora. That one. Oh, the singing bushlark is just going crazy. It's just amazing. It's been doing that all morning. Yeah, that's an ayora. And I can also hear the Indian prenia. That call right there. So I can hear at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including the dove. 6 to 7 species right here. Very nice. Okay, I'll just record after some time. Okay, there's brain fever bird again on that pole right there. Common hawk cuckoo. There it goes. Oh, that was nice. Okay, another view of the Challakere scrub jungle. I just saw a herd of blackbucks. Seems like all females. None of them had horns. So now there's a tank bund here. I'm trying to find that place. So I was roaming about this area in the morning. I decided to come back in the afternoon. Well, it's not exactly afternoon yet, it's about 11:10. So before I head back for lunch, I thought I'll come back and see if I can find some herbs, well, squamates, snakes and lizards, and also maybe, you know, scorpions and centipedes under the rock. So I decided to come back a little bit later in the day, because early in the morning it was very overcast and we won't see any lizards out and about. So now the sun is out and it's nice and bright, but because of the rains it's not that hot, and I'm hoping that I'll see some interesting animals. So as and when I find something, I will start recording again. I'm low on power, so I'll have to switch off. Okay, flame back. Oh, there it is. Another one. Just trying to get closer. So there are slightly larger trees here. So there's also woodpeckers in this area. I couldn't videograph it. Okay, I'm walking through a stream bed and I saw a mongoose right here. It's probably gone down somewhere that side. Okay, I'm going to look for that tang bunch so that I have a good view of this whole area. And apparently there is also a temple here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there's that mongoose gone. But I have a feeling it's going to get the undergrowth is going to get very thick. But let's see. Hopefully not. So this stream has been, they've thrown a bund across this stream at two places in this campus to conserve some water. And apparently because of that the water table has indeed gone up. So here's the dry stream bed. Oh, pretty awesome. Yeah, I finally saw the white-headed babbler. There is a bunch here. And I can also hear the brain fever bird. Bird activity is still quite high. It's quite interesting. And I'm walking along this stream and I still can't find the bund. Oh, okay, I don't know if I'll be able to cross this. Which way do we go? Okay, hopefully I won't sink inside. Alright, made it. I don't know where the bund is. Should be somewhere around here. So this is the largest stream, and it's all wet right now because last night there was a pretty decent downpour. Oh, nice place. Okay, should be somewhere around here. Let's see. Okay, I'll put off the video for now. Okay, I'm now walking along the dry stream bed. All along the stream bed the habitat is slightly different. The trees composition has changed. And slightly taller trees, and you can also make out that you have woodpeckers. Especially look at the trees, they're much higher. So, and if you look at the stones down there, they're not that smooth. In many fast-flowing streams, because of the action of water, the stones sort of turn into pebbles, but here you don't see them being very smooth. So clearly very, very low rainfall in this area. So the stones are still very sort of jagged, but I still haven't reached the bund, and I don't know where the temple is. I hope I didn't pass the bund and I'm walking on the other side of the bund. Okay, I'll know soon. So I'm basically lost, so a local herder is helping me out. And check out this dog with those markings on it. Doggy, where are you? Can we see your markings? So it's got these, I don't know what to call them, basically those equal to and plus marks on it. And when I asked him why they do that, he says it makes the dog very active, and apparently they do it when it's still very young. Anyway, so I'm sort of retracing my steps, going back, trying to find my way back to the bund. And this boy has agreed to help me out. Okay, the dog is after something. Oh, it's after those. Hey! Oh no, this can be a problem. ಏನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಾಯಿ ಅದರಿಂದ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಜಿಂಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಜಿಂಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ?
ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ವೆರೈಟಿ ಇರೋದು ಜಿಂಕೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಜಿಂಕೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಒಂದು ಸರ್ ಇರೋದು ಗಂಡು ಜಿಂಕೆ ಇದಾವೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಚುಕ್ಕೆ ಇರತ್ತಲ್ಲ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅವು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಂ,
ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾಂ, ಸೊ ನೋ ಸ್ಪಾಟೆಡ್ ಡಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಕಾಡು ಹಂದಿ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ?
ಹಾಂ ಇದಾವೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಮುಳ್ಳಿನ ಹಂದಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ?
ಅವು ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಆ ಕಡೆದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾವೆ.
ಓ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಆ ಕಡೆ ರನ್ವೇ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಹಾಂ. ಸೊ ನಾಟ್ ಮೆನಿ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ಯುಪೈನ್ಸ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಬಟ್ ಆನ್ ಅದರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್. ಮತ್ತು ಚಿರತೆ ಕಾಣಿತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಜನರು ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಚಿರತೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರೋದು ಸರ್.
ಹೌದಾ?
ಈ ಕಡೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕುರಿ ಮೇಕೆದನ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಸರ್.
ಓಹೋ. ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಕಾಡು ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಇದಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ಮೊಲ.
ಹಾಂ, ಮೊಲ ನೋಡಿದೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್?
ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಬರುವಾಗ. ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ನೇಟ್ ಹೇರ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್. ಮತ್ತು ಮಂಗೂಸಿ ನೋಡಿದೆ. ನವಿಲ್ ಬೇಜಾನ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಸುಮಾರು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಏನಿಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಇದು ಕರಡಿ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾಂ, ನೋ ಸ್ಲಾತ್ ಬೇರ್ಡ್ಸ್.
ಜಿಂಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಳ್ಳಂದಿ
ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕಡೆನಾ? ಹಾಂ. ಸೊ ನೋ porcupines, no spotted deers, no sloth bears in this area, but further to the other side, I don't know which direction he says that you find them there. Okay, let's see. I'll just put it off for now. Okay, I believe now I am on the right track. The herder, his name is Palaksh. He just left with the dogs, and he's herding about 70 sheep, so they're on the other side, so he needs to head back. But he says if I go straight down this stream bed, I will hit the bund, and beyond the bund is a temple. And I asked him if I can upload the part of the video in which he is there, and he was like, yeah, no problem. And so that was nice. There was an interesting scene there where the dogs were chasing the black buck, but the black bucks were just too fast. So I think they are fine. If it were a spotted deer, I think they wouldn't be as fast as black buck. So anyway, there are no spotted deers here. But what a place. I just love it. I mean, this, I don't know how big the campus is. I have to, this property of IAC. This whole area is, I believe, some 10,000 acres or something like that. And IAC has got about 1,500 or 1,000, I have to find out. And I'm actually walking through this area which belongs to the Indian Institute of Science, and it is just wilderness. Absolutely nobody around. Just feels like I'm in middle of nowhere. So I will report back in a bit. Okay, here we are. That's the big tree he was talking about. Oh, there looks like there's a white broad bulbul under that tree right there. I don't think it's visible in the white broad bulbul. Oh no, wait, what is it? It's not white broad bulbul. I have no clue what this is. Looks very interesting. Has a rufous tail. Is it? No, it looks like a flycatcher of sorts. Wow. I have no clue what this is. Oh. I've never seen anything like this before. Orange outer tail cover, sort of brownish rufous head. The rest of the body appears grey. Okay, I have no clue what that is. Very interesting looking bird. I thought it was a white-browed bulbul. I've heard white-browed bulbuls here. Okay, there's this huge tree that looks like the banyan tree, and beyond that, right there, is the bund. I guess water conservation measures. And I believe beyond the bund there is a small temple, and the locals are allowed to come visit the temple. And this banyan tree looks absolutely amazing. It's huge. Well, not banyan, it's ficus. I don't know what ficus, which ficus. Wow, this tree looks amazing. Alright, just check this out. Oh, it's so nice and cool down here. Oh, and there's a pongamia tree here which has got totally covered by the banyan tree. There's the pongamia tree here struggling to get some sunlight. Okay, let's climb up the bund and see if there's anything what's on the other side. I hope I can get to the bund. Okay, I'll record later. Okay, here we are on the bend, and let me give you a 360-degree view of the scrub. Out there is a lab, I think, run by Atmospherics and Oceanic Sciences, I believe, KOs. And out there, 1.5 kilometers, we can see some buildings. That is where I'm staying, and the rest of the facility is in that direction. So it's a nice big patch. Now I started from here. You see a building there, that is where I had parked the car. There's a tower right there, and I started walking that way. Completely got lost, so I should have come this way. So here is the bund, and there is not much of water accumulation yet. I think subsequently there will be water accumulation. However, as soon as you have a moist patch, Prosopis takes over, the exotic that I was talking about. This plant is really nasty. It's all over, you know. Whereas the drier parts of this scrub, you don't have Prosopis. So we need to do something to stop the spread of Prosopis here. It's going to completely destroy this area. It's an exotic, and you know, it can take over the whole landscape in no time. Okay, now I wonder where the temple is and how do I get to the temple. Should be on this side somewhere. Okay. Alright, I have to go down this bund and see if I can find it. Well, this looks like a regular road, so probably I could have just driven up here. Okay, let me find a place to get down, and then I have to start looking for the temple. Okay, the bird's eye view of the campus. Out there is DRDO alva adu. Out there is DRDO. We are still in IISc campus. Idu KS avardalva?
ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ IAS ಇದೆ.
IISc, but ಯಾವ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್?
ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್.
Climate section. So I'm top of a building that belongs to one of our departments, and just giving you a bird's eye view of the campus. So it's a really large swath of land, all scrub jungle, and that is where I am staying. And we have come like this, and the campus goes on and on and on. Out there you have some solar power generation setup. The hostel alva, correct, the hostel. And right next to the solar is the talent center. The teachers training program is going on over there. Okay, this is the rest of the campus. It's all scrub jungle. Top of the research station being run by Center for Oceanic and Atmospheric Sciences, CAOS, and the guard here says that he's actually seen a leopard around here. So the forest department tried to catch it. It didn't work out. So there are leopards here. He has actually seen it. ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಜಿಂಕೆ ನರಿಗಳಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ನರಿ, of course, jackals,
ಕಾಡಹಂದಿ,
wild boar. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಂಗುಸಿ ನೋಡಿದಿರಾ?
ಮುಂಗುಸಿ ಇದೆ.
ಮುಂಗುಸಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
ಮುಂಗುಸಿ ಇದೆ, ಹಾವು ಇದೆ.
ಜಿಂಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪಾಟೆಡ್ ಡಿಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಜಿಂಕೆ. ಇದು ಕೊಂಬು, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಕೊಂಬು ಜಿಂಕೆ.
ಅದು ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಗಂಡು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಕೂಡ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಹೆಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕೊಂಬು ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಗಂಡಿಗೆ ಕೊಂಬು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಜಿಂಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಚುಕ್ಕ ಇರತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ತರ
ಅದೂ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
ಕಲರ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಹೌದಾ? ಎನಿವೇ, so there is a lot of wildlife here. I'll stop. I stopped at a dhaba just outside the Challakere campus, and they've given us some interesting looking salad with a lot of chilies on top, onion and cucumber. And the most interesting thing is this. I've never seen this in any dhaba. This is rasam, and it's pretty yummy, very spicy, nice and hot. Like tomato soup, something very interesting. I've never seen this in any dhaba in around Bangalore. The beer is it's not cold at all, it's just room temperature. So I don't think I'm going to try the food here. So we are right by the highway out there, and to the left is the entrance to the DRDO complex, and further down is IISc, and to the right is going towards Challakere. Okay.